Am I the a-hole for expecting a 19-year-old and 21-year-old to contribute financially? When my stepdaughter was 14, she started dating a boy who was 16. My wife allowed him on occasion to spend the night. When he wasn't allowed, he'd sneak in, hide in the closet, hide under the bed, or break into vacant apartments near us since he lived 100 miles away. He was arrested for trespassing. If I did give in and say he could stay one night, and it would turn into 7. My wife has zero ability to tell her daughter what to do. After she graduated high school, she moved to another state, leaving him behind. She told my wife she realized she would never get away from him if she stayed home and he would hold her back. My greatest fear was that he would get her pregnant, not be able to take care of her, and raising the baby would fall on me and my wife. She came back home to get the rest of her stuff and agreed to meet the guy to give each other their stuff back. She told my wife. She kept it strictly professional. She returned to her new home, but after a month or two returned home. In March, she told us she was pregnant and due in August. We told her they couldn't live with us and he needed to get a job. He said he couldn't get a job in this city without a place to stay. So I gave them 30 days to save up and move out. The deal was for 30 days and I wasn't going to do the dishes or take out the trash. That was 4 months ago. My stepdaughter said they can't save money because she's paying for her baby shower. The dishes and trash sit for days at a time. They both have jobs and combined make at least $1,000 a week. My wife, who told me they wouldn't be allowed to live here with the baby, has now switched to, I'm not kicking my daughter and grandbaby out. I'm struggling to pay the bills. I work a full-time job, have a small side hustle that pays $300 a month, and I do Instacart one of my days off. This week I used 2 PTO days to do Instacart for rent. I sold my plasma, and I still had to ask my parents for help. I suggested that he applies to get on the lease, and then each of us contribute $150 a week to a fund for paying rent and bills. My wife immediately rejected that and threatened to take them and move out, but she doesn't make enough to cover her expenses without me. So am I the a-hole for suggesting they contribute?